An issue you could experience while your awning is in the extended position is drifting of the pitch. This can happen from a few different things. One is high wind. If there's excessive wind in your area while you're camping, that can cause your awning's assembly to move up and down. It is best to retract your awning in that case, but there's a few other things that could be happening with your awning as well. One is the gas strut. The seals of your gas strut can become worn over time. Just like brakes on a car, these need to be maintained and paid attention to make sure that your system operates properly. If this gas strut is failing, your awning will drift down, including after you've set your pitch of your awning. Another thing that can happen is this joint on your pitch arm can become loose, either from excessive wear or just over time, this joint loosening of you using your awning. When we pull our awning down, there's not a lot of resistance. That shows us that there's not a lot of friction on this hinge, and it will move easily when pressed on. When you're checking your pitch arm to make sure that this hinge is tight enough to maintain the pitch of your awning, you'll want to make sure the 3 washers that are inside this hinge are all in the correct location. When you check for the washers, you'll check from the hex nut side, and then you should see 1 washer, the plate for the pitch arm closest to your camper's wall, and then another washer, then your pitch arm that's closest to your awning's arm assembly, another washer on the other side of that as well, the plate for the arm closest to your camper's wall, and then the nut that contains that bolt and holds it in place. To tighten the pitch arm, you take a 1/2 inch wrench, put it on the bolt, and then you take a 6mm Allen key and twist in opposite directions to tighten that hinge until there's more friction so that it can maintain the pitch that you set for your awning.